Welcome to EIP Editing Office Hour meeting number 87. This meeting is going to cover both EIP and ERC repositories pull requests. We are joined by editor Sam Wilson, and on agenda we have PRs for final last call review, a few miscellaneous, and some of the draft proposals. Sam, maybe we can get started with the final proposal.
Sure
I
thing.
think the first one is just a force merge. It was already approved, but for some reason it could not get merged.
Why is that? Oh, yeah. Yeah. Actually, I should probably double check why I requested changes. Yeah, okay. Let's see if that's there. Yes, perfect. Oh, hey, Carson. Da, da, da,
Hello.
da. Uh, And in theory, this should merge on its own now. So I'll leave that open and we can come back to it.
All right. So we can move forward sequentially unless there is an author requesting for a review and have questions.
Yeah, if anybody's here for anything in particular, just either unmute and say so or comment in the chat. Okay. What are we looking at today? Verbal royalties. Okay. So 2 weeks from today is the 17th. Cool. Okay. So standalone royalty distribution for referable NFTs, supporting multiple recipients, reference okay. Standalone royalty distribution for referable non-fungible tokens, and it's royalty distribution to multiple recipients at the primary level. And cyclic Okay, that's good. That's fine. One, 6, 5. Okay. Okay, the recovered EIP 712 sign recession one of has configurator role. Or okay. Oh, they moved that button. I guess that's nice. Okay. Okay. Oh, good. Yeah, they did say that that was necessary. So, uh, okay. I'm just going to assume that they know how to implement their own standard. And yeah, that seems fine. Okay, let's
Yeah, I
check
was just
the.
imagining that the reason why they had later date of merge, like last call ended, because this last call status change PR is also including lot of other changes.
Oh, yeah, yeah, it happens. Yeah, okay, cool. So, 17. I'm okay with that. Nice. Did this one merge? It did. Perfect. Okay. To review, 8019. So what standard is this one? Minimal wallet managed auto login for sign in with Ethereum. All right. Defines wallet local allow list for automatic signing of ERC 4361 messages when simple match will succeed. Okay. Defines a wallet local allow list for automatic signing of ERC 4361 messages when simple deterministic match will succeed. Policies are created and managed only by the wallet/user. Okay. Um, all right. Users repeatedly sign identical sign-in with Ethereum messages for trusted apps. So 361. 361. So it's with a hyphen.
That is definitely true within the Ethereum ecosystem.
Yeah, exactly. Users simply get prompted by the wallets if they trust a certain app and they initially connect to it. This flow can also authorize auto login if applicable. Yeah, I mean that sounds like a great idea. The term wallet refers to wallet user interface, regardless of whether mobile, web-based, or browser extensions. Okay. Um, oh, yet another bug. I'd love that. Okay, what if we do this one? Nope. They break this one all the time. So 4 backticks is how you're supposed to escape 3 backticks inside your code fence, and just half the time it doesn't work. It's so frustrating. Given a parse for message M, the wallet may autosign if domain equals policy to domain. M.URI starts with policy URI prefix. Okay, so I can actually give a technical comment on this. I think that's what it's called. Okay, and then cross-origin network access. No, that's not it. That's not it. Sit under. If anyone knows the name of the thing I'm looking for, let me know. It's the rules for determining whether a cookie from a parent domain are allowed in a subdomain. I feel like that might be useful for this standard. Okay. Okay, autosend. Resources not empty. The set of otherwise no resource would be allowed at all. Plus expires that is non-zero. The current time is less than okay.
I just put it into AI and the response is inherited. I don't know if that is the right one here.
Let's find out. Just inherited?
Yeah.
Yeah, I'll come back to find this at some point. Okay. Anyways. Expires at Unix timestamp. Okay. Oh, they're assigned within remain must be enforced by the wallet. Okay. Policies are created, listed, updated, and deleted only within the wallet UI. Will set how much control they want to give to users over this. Each wallet include a default list of policies for popular apps. Okay. Okay. So let's go over here. Okay. Let's just see if they cover that in there. Rationale here. Yeah, okay. Then so signing with Ethereum was 4361, 4361. Do they? Okay, they don't. Web-based application communication should use HTTPS. Over here we can say what else do we have here? Uh,
Sam, there is a comment by Luke for this.
yeah. Um, Unfortunately, that entire website is just useless right now. The only one that actually works is eips.ethereum.org. Good, okay. So there's something else I wanted to say. I don't remember what it is. That's okay. But otherwise, I think this is pretty decent. Reference implementation, that's fine. Recommended for logging the app by default. All right.
I have a follow-up question here, Sam.
Yep.
So I'm looking at Luke's review comment saying that all of the 4361 mention is with prefix EIP and the link is dead. I can understand if we move it to eips.ethereum.org, the link can be working. But since 4361 is an ERC, would it be appropriate to make the prefix as ERC rather than EIP?
So the ercs.ethereum.org website has never worked because of that reason. If you change them to ERC prefixed, then the EIP's website doesn't work. So we've kind of just chosen to support eips.ethereum.org as the canonical website, and then yeah, ercs.ethereum.org just doesn't work.
Yeah. So my question was like, even if we are giving the link to the EIP's website, what is the most appropriate way to refer to an EIP and ERC as a number? So for 4361, should we mention it as EIP 4361 or mention it as
Always
EIP?
EIP. Yeah,
Okay, perfect.
yeah. So the build system will rename all of the files to EIP dash.
Mhm.
Yeah.
Okay, that makes sense.
No, not really, but that's how it works.
It makes sense to me why it is there.
Okay. 1965.
I guess this is already reviewed by Gajendra and requested for force merge.
Yeah. How do I hide my minimize comments? Okay. Um, since it, yep, that makes sense. Choose two arguments. That represents. Yeah, that's fine by me. $25.39. Where's that it? Yes, yeah. With a discount cap. Yep, fine by me. All right. Contribution guidelines. Okay.
So here I have tried to address all the comments from you and Joachim. And yeah, I see already we have 80 plus conversations. So I was wondering if we can merge it. And then, yeah, about the style guide, yes, I have a recommendation that I have added there. So it's already there
Yeah,
in EIP1, so we can maybe use it.
put it there. Yeah.
Mhm. Yeah. So in the related PR, which is there to add this contribution MD to EIP1, I have already included the style guide improvements there, but we will
Okay.
revisit it. Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah, so I have pinged Joachim as well. So whatever recommendation he did, I have already incorporated in the file. Uh,
Perfect.
Assuming this is like first iteration, we could see more in coming days as we share this file with community.
I think this is pretty good. Yeah, thanks for this. This is definitely an improvement over not having one.
Yeah,
Okay.
I really hope that this will help us get better PRs. People have some references now.
Yeah, I actually just learned about from Dan on the Steel team that you can add context for AI models in like Claude.md files or agent.md files. And I think we should probably do that for here since so many people write EIPs with AI.
Yeah.
I have no idea how to do it, but yeah.
Definitely something we can include. So this is just the primary version of it. And as I mentioned, we should see more improvements. We will share it with the community and what other challenges they are facing. Based on that, we'll keep updating this file. So there are very few typo and spacing errors, those
Yeah.
are shown. Other than that, the RFC style guide changes are added here.
Okay.
I can see one more error or conflict that it will bring. Initially, the file was named as contribute.md when we created the PR for EIP1 edits. But Now the file has been renamed as per your suggestion to contribution.md.
Oh, so we have to update this one as well.
Okay.
Yeah, that makes sense.
Should it be contribution or contribute? Okay, whatever you prefer. It's fine either way.
Oh, I think it's supposed to be contributing.md.
Yeah, right. Yeah. And all are in caps similar to readme. So
Exactly.
contributing,
Yep.
yeah, I have updated the file like that. Yes. Okay, yeah.
Okay. Withdrawn. TD is pursued at a later date. Yep. And then design search. Example. The future support of the language expression. I should discuss the important. Yeah, I'm okay with this. Okay,
Since we have to do it on both repos, so the other one is for ERC repo.
makes sense. Yeah, okay, perfect. All right, and final living to draft stage conditions.
So this is to address the bug that was highlighted in the issue, and I have added the end result in the comment below. The one change that it brings is like at present, eips.ethereum.org does not show any final status, but I had to add that in order to make it consistent and in order to use that. So
Yeah, that makes sense.
yeah, final and living will have now status is mentioned there. So the citation error will not have the draft as the status for final and living. Now it will have the appropriate status.
Okay. Okay, so does that make sense? I think that makes sense. So like if it's done, so in
Mhm.
final or living, we don't need to put anything in the square brackets.
Yeah, if we want to do that, yes, that is possible, very much possible. We can have like I used a shortcut here, but instead we can put the or else if condition and we can do it. Yes.
Yeah, I think that makes sense. Yeah, because it doesn't make sense to put living or final into is draft stage. Yeah, okay.
So if you can take a look at the output there. So I had, yes,
Yeah,
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 exactly. So living and final shouldn't have a
this
tag.
thing. Okay,
Yeah,
okay. Yeah, it is doable. I will update it.
cool. Thank you.
Mhm.
Um, Retailer renaming by bot. What are we looking at here? Read nomenclature.
So again, this is an informational EIP. I have intentionally removed the link of the upcoming two EIPs because if we keep on adding links for upcoming proposals, this can never reach to a final status, and the intent here is to keep it final, not living. But yeah, open to suggestions here. And this does not like recommends anything for future. This is just what has been done in the past, and just suggesting that if people would like to use, there is no enforcement that people should use it or people must use it. I should have added related. Sorry. Yes,
No
that's
worries.
yeah. Maybe I have to update it for all of them. Yes.
Yeah, yeah.
So here I am assuming because these are permitted links, we can use that because we didn't have any meta for those.
Yeah, that's fine. I think Tim went and made some like one
Yeah.
meta
One
E that
EIP,
had a bunch
yes.
of them.
So
Yeah.
yeah, I have taken the links from that particular file only.
Okay. Okay.
Thanks for review, Sam. I will update the links that you have highlighted, and obviously we'll wait for other editors to take a look at it.
Cool. Yeah. Yeah, this should be a section. Like the renderer should do this, and it can. It's just okay. Um, Final and living to okay. There's that date. That's
There,
merged. Clarified.
there are a couple of bugs, or like we were not sure. So here in this case, this PR was for author change, and this EIP has multiple author, but the bot specifically ping only one author. So I wasn't sure, like, why was it? Why not all authors were pinged? Because anyone could have approved it, right? Anyway, this is merged. Just wanted to
Yeah,
figure out.
it's there's only one GitHub username, so it can only ping the one
Ah,
author with a username.
okay, got it.
Yeah.
So it's normal behavior. I was just trying to understand if this is right or wrong. Similarly, here it says that two authors need to approve. I don't know why, because I see the one author has already approved it.
There's one more reviewer from that.
So my understanding was either it should be waiting for editor's review if needed, otherwise just one author should be good enough.
So it has not had an approve. It's only had a comment. So this isn't an approval.
Okay, got it. Maybe I can
Yeah.
mention it to the author. Yes, that makes sense. Cool.
Um, that's on status. Okay. What's going on in here?
You can maybe take it offline, but I wanted to bring it here because I feel like this particular proposal requires more attention. I don't see the right usage of word status and stages, because this is to write about network upgrade stages, and EIP statuses are something different. So we should be very particular about using it wherever appropriate.
I okay, this is I think you could yeah.
Because in the motivation section, it already clarifies that this is about network upgrade stages. So we should not mix status and stages, is my thinking in this direction. And that's why wherever I find it, like we should not keep status, I have replaced it with stages. Although it is
Yeah.
author's call, but because it is a process related, so I thought of sharing with editor as well.
Yeah, I'll take a look at this one. I actually like. I really appreciate that Tim went through and wrote this. It has made my life so much easier. Um,
Yeah, right.
yes, and I think getting stages and statuses clear will help a lot too. Um, so keep that one open. There. So 7932 requires header. Oh, I banned this
Yeah.
person.
Okay, cool. Yeah, I think that was the thing. Yep. So we can perhaps remove this PR and delete it, because it seems like not very useful one.
Okay,
Yeah.
hang on. So requires header 8052. Okay, so the actual pull request might be useful, but the comment from that person was definitely not.
Okay. Got it.
So let's see. 7932. Do they actually mention 7932 in the body? They do. The necessary parameters and structure for this integration are provided. Okay, this is final. It's draft. So this just requires an author. So yeah, so this is fine. If an author wants to approve this, they can, but this person needs to go away. I love DevOps for making this bot. It makes me so happy because it doesn't just
Yeah.
ban them on this repository, it's every single Ethereum repository.
Yeah, because this particular individual also have like PRs and issues in bot repository. So it's good that it is banned from everywhere.
Perfect. All right. Um,
So I think the next one, suspicious user list, is for the same one. So if this individual is bot, we addressed all of them.
okay, yeah, yeah,
So do we need to
yeah,
close all of these things? How do we
we
address it?
do.
Okay.
Yeah. But
So,
I will still open them because oftentimes there are more bots in the comments. No, okay. So this is another pull request. What are you doing in here? Ah, of course.
so that is added in almost every PR that the individual has created. So I found it is easier to go by username and then list all of them so you can close it.
Yep. All right. And then those are all the same. Okay, that was, there's a lot of them. Can I
Yeah, in
delete them
different
from
sections.
here?
Yeah.
No, I can't delete them from here. Yay. This is a prolific bot. They really wanted to get some attention. Uh,
Very active one.
yeah. Okay. Is that all of them? No. This is an issue. Go away. All right. Fix typo. Yeah, I don't think this really matters. They're just adding the links. It's really not necessary. Yeah, this one can be closed. Read name. Yep, it's this person again.
So this one is already taken care by Nixo's new PR. So
All right. All right.
I think
Okay.
we
Yeah.
already looked into it. Sorry
Yeah.
about that.
No worries. Um,
You may want to check its Fellowship of Ethereum Magician link. There are some questions, and I try to respond to all those questions. So basically, this is for documentation of these upgrades. Now there are questions whether we should have this kind of meta ape living and things like that. So
that there was a meta EAP for the first three BPOs.
it was not. So I have created all three.
Okay, this one's just defining
Yes, it defines that in future these will be the parameter
Okay.
changes, but what are the changes and why those are there is not mentioned anywhere.
Yeah, so fix the links.
Yes, I will.
Um,
Yes.
yeah, so just fix links. And
That makes sense. I have added this rationale in BPO3 that we are following a formula and we are using this number. Maybe I can have some text here added in the first one as well. So it give clarity in the very first one.
cool, thank you. Wait, a malicious WebP in 11122? Interesting. It's a malicious WebP. Oh, yeah, I saw that they were adding it. I assumed it would just be an ad of some kind, but it's actually like gross. Okay. So on-chain metadata for token registries.
We are joined by the author in case there is any question.
All right. Yeah, just a few really minor things, just those two, and then we should be good to merge that. Um, Contract level on-chain metadata. Okay. I think this is fine. It's just okay. I think we did that one already. Minimal agent registry. Yeah, okay. So Johan's comments need to be addressed before we can merge that one. 8127 human readable token identifiers.
There's not much time, I know, but I just made the change on 8122. So
Ooh,
if we can merge it, that would be great.
Yeah, what was the pull request number for that one?
That's it.
Oh, this is
No,
the one? Okay.
no, it's no minimal token registry. Fine, 1 second.
Minimal agent registry?
Yes, yeah, sorry, agent registry.
Okay, perfect.
I fixed the copyright, and I deleted the confusing statement. Let's say deleted. Oh, sorry, it's 1463.
Yeah, this is the right one. It just wasn't showing up in the pull request tab for some reason.
Is it fixed?
See if it's there now. Of course not. Yeah, that works. Cool. I think we can wrap that up here. Thanks everybody for coming out. We'll see you all. At least somebody will see you next week. Maybe me. Take care.
Thank you, Sam. Thank you, everyone, for joining us here today.